What's going on, bitch boys? It's Banjii. Eat a shaft. Just kidding, don't eat a shaft. But seriously. Today we solved the lifelong question. Is Banjii a vampire? Well, let me tell you a little story. So, when I was ages either 6 through 8, I don't really know what fucking age I was. I was little. That would have made my brother, like, 10 through 12, right? Now, why does my brother matter, you're asking? Well, you're about to find out, alright? Because I'm about to tell you the story if you would just be fucking patient. Damn. So, when I was little, my family went on a, like a maybe week long, I don't fucking know how long it was, like vacation, right? So we went to this place called Black Butte Ranch, and that is a place in Oregon. I'm sure if you live in Oregon, you've heard of it. If not, fucking read a book. And in this Black Butte Ranch, you can go on like a 10, 20, maybe 30-minute walk. I don't know, I haven't been there in a while. But you get to this fresh spring, right? That's what they call it. It's a fresh spring. It's not a hot spring, because it's cold as shit. And basically, the thing about this spring is you can put your cups in the water and just drink it. It's so clean, it's so pure, it's so clean, it's so pure, it's so clean, it's so pure. This spring, it comes straight up from the ground, from the mountains. And so people take walks there and they drink out of it. And you know, it's a nice little refreshing walk. All that good stuff, right? So you get the gist. It's fucking water. It's a pretty simple concept. H2O. So, as we're getting water, right? You know, our parents, you know, they're lazy, fat, old people. So they're just kind of chilling, you know, they're not ready to walk back yet. We've all already gotten our freshly cleansed water and shit. So me and my brother decided to explore, right? So, you know, being the little kid I was, you know, we're just kind of playing around in the logs and stuff, right? You know, kids like to climb over rocks, and we were getting on logs and stuff. There were some fallen logs over the river that we would walk across, and you know, shit like that, like kid stuff. You know, we're fucking exploring the river. So as we're climbing over these rocks, well, my brother puts his hand up on a tree, right, to support himself. You know, you put your fucking hand on a tree to support yourself as he's climbing over these rocks. He's little, you know, he's pretty fat, he's unbalanced, so I mean, that's what's going on. So he puts his hand on a tree. As he takes his hand off the tree to continue exploring it, as a little kid would do, he feels his hand is heavier than it was before. He's like, why the hell is my hand heavy? I know I'm fat, but I didn't just eat a fucking Big Mac or something. My hand didn't just gain 20 pounds. So my brother looks down at his hand, and there's a bat attached to it. Kid you not a baseball bat. The animal that flies in the sky with fucking fangs and shit like a vampire. He has a bat attached to his hand with its freaking fangs from its mouth. Right? A bat had bit him. He had been bitten in the hand by a damn bat. And I don't know how you didn't feel that. I don't know how you don't feel a bat attached to your hand, right? But he didn't. Like, I don't know how that didn't hurt, fangs in your hand. But he just didn't, he didn't realize it. So there's a bat in his hand. So he's freaking out, you know, he starts shaking his hand, and the damn bat would not come off his hand. So this random ass dude, who for God knows what reason was there, I'm pretty sure by himself, you know, freaking man of the wilderness comes up. This random man comes up and pulls the bat off of my brother's hands. Just like detaches it, pulls its fangs out, and throws it on a rock. And this bat is obviously like effed up. Like, this bat looks like your freaking damn stepmother after she comes home on a Friday night. Like, it's stumbling around and shit, right? It was like climbing up rocks, like putting its wings on rocks and shit. And like you could hear it like clinking. It was like tink, tink as it like climbed up the rock. It was a crazy experience. And now I'm just sitting here traumatized by this because my damn brother just got bit by a bat. Basically, the bat ended up having rabies. My grandparents and parents went back and collected the bat in a damn jar, right? And so they brought it back, and when we got home, they had it tested, right? They had the bat fucking tested. And the bat had rabies, right? Like, go figure, the one bat that would bite my brother has rabies. So then my brother gets fucking rabies and dies. So I don't have a brother anymore. That's the end of the story. No, I'm just fucking with you. So my brother had to go in and get tetanus shots for like a damn month, like 25 of them over the course of the month. And it all ended up being fine, but it was just a crazy ass experience. Anyway, how does this even relate to anything Call of Duty or Bat related? Well, I'm about to tell you. So I don't know if somebody went through telepathically, you know, brother to brother connection. We're not that close, but basically, bats only sleep in the day, right? And they hunt at night. You know, they're active as shit at night. They're black. They prowl. I don't know. They do what a bat does, but it's at nighttime. And then they sleep in the day. Video today is just about freaking sleep schedules. Because, I don't know about you guys, but especially since Call of Duty came out, I have only slept during the day. This is my sleep schedule. I wake up at like 6 p.m. and I stay up all through the night, and I'll go to bed at like 10 a.m. in the morning, and then I'll sleep till 6 p.m. the same day, and I'll wake up and I'll stay up all night. So there was a point in time, basically this week when Call of Duty came out, that I have not seen the light of day. I was not awake to see the actual light of day for at least a good week. Like, I hadn't seen daytime. Flat out, I had not seen daytime. Right now, I have my windows blacked out. Alright? I have towels and curtains over them, like not see-through curtains, so the light in the day doesn't wake me up, so I can continue to sleep through it, because I don't want to get woken up and sleep bad, right? So my room is completely blacked out, so it's basically always nighttime in here, like a damn casino, like I'm living in a casino, and I sleep from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. Now, the good thing is that recently I've been getting my sleep schedule back on track. I've been waking up at like 1-ish, so that's good, and going to bed at like 4 in the morning. So, you know, I have fixed it a little bit, but I was just curious, what kind of sleep schedule do you guys have, or did you have during the summer? Because I know a lot of you guys are in school right now. I'm in school too, but I only have classes. I only have to be in a physical classroom 3 times a week for 2 hours each. So 6 hours in the whole course of a week. I know some of you guys have 6 hours of class a day. I have 6 hours of class in class a week, and 2 of those classes a week are at 6 p.m. at night. So I would wake up and go to class. That is what I would do. I would wake up like it was the morning. You know, maybe I woke up at 5, maybe I lied before, and I would go to class. So, I mean, that was my sleep schedule. So I was just curious, like, am I weird? Maybe I'm a freak, but like I've been awake at the night, and honestly, it's comforting. I think the correct term for it is nyctophilia, not to be confused with necrophilia. Nyctophilia, it means you're actually comforted by the nighttime. Like, going outside and just like being awake at nighttime is comforting. And honestly, I think that's what I am, because honestly, I don't really like the daytime. I really like the night. I always have. As a kid, I've always just loved going outside at night and exploring. And I'd literally just walk around the streets with my friends if that was an option, just at nighttime. Just, you know, walk around, because it was under the street lamps, dude. It's soothing, honestly. So, I mean, I'm a nyctophiliac. Not a necrophiliac. I don't like dead people, but I think I'm a nyctophiliac, and I don't know. And if any of you guys are, just let me know in the comments, because I'm actually really curious as to how many people feel this way, or what you guys' sleep schedules are like, or were like during the summer. Because I know for me, I was like never awake during the day. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just a natural thing for me that I don't really like to be up during the day. I feel like there's nothing going on, you know. I mean, obviously there is a lot more going on than in the night, but as far as gaming goes and stuff, I think most people like to game late into the night like I do. So just let me know in the comments below, or leave a like on this video if you did enjoy. And if you do not subscribe and you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and do that. I am going 35 and 21, 36 and 21, 37 and 21, 38 and 21, and 39 and 21. Oh no! Am I gonna choke the 40? No! Okay, I choked the 40, guys. I ended up 39 and 22. Anyway, that is the video. Like I said, please subscribe, retweet this video on Twitter. It really helps the channel grow. And as always, guys, this was Banjii. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Peace out.